Hi, my name is Fan Yang, your Chief Technical Strategist here at ForexMinute.com. You're watching today's Forex video briefing. It is Wednesday, August 6th, and we're in the middle of the US session. The Bank of England and the European Central Bank will conclude their monetary policy meetings tomorrow, Thursday. Let's take a look at the euro-dollar, pound-dollar, and the euro-pound pairs ahead of these key central bank event risks. The euro-dollar pair has been declining both on the back of a strong US dollar and on the prospect of the ECB applying further stimulus measures, especially with inflation in the Eurozone continuing to be stagnant at 0% on the year. The euro-dollar shows no sign of letting up and there is still further downside towards 1.3295, 1.33, which is the November 2013 low. If price does not fall below 1.33 after the ECB statement and press conference, there is a chance that the euro-dollar will consolidate, and in this consolidation scenario we can expect upside towards 1.35, which was the June consolidation low, or we can be a little conservative and expect resistance around the previous 2014 low around 1.3475. If the euro-dollar clears below 1.33, the next key support will be the 1.31 to 1.3105 September 2013 lows. The pound dollar has also been dragged down by the strong greenback, but it is also falling because traders are losing confidence in the 2014 rate hike by the Bank of England. So far this week, the pound dollar has consolidated between last week's low of 1.6809 and a high of 1.6888. A break above 1.69 should open up the 1.6950 and 1.70 support and resistance pivot levels. Okay. However, if the market fails to clear above 1.69, the recent downtrend should still be in play, especially if the falling trend line stays intact. Although, while we approach the Bank of England statement, we should expect some volatility. So give it some elbow space. Okay. Now, in the bearish scenario, if we fail to clear above 1.69, there is downside risk first back towards the 1.68 to 1.6810 area. Then looking at the daily chart, if we break below these current lows, the next key support will be in the 1.6690 to 1.67 area, which are the lows in May and June. The euro-pound pair has been consolidating since July in what looks like a rounded bottom attempt. Okay. In the 4-hour chart, you can see price trying to push and stay above the cluster of moving averages, the 200, 150 period moving averages. Price is also trying to stay above the lower bound of this central pivot area at 7915. Meanwhile, the fact that the RSI did not tag 30 after it went above 70 shows a slight bullish momentum bias, though it fails to establish development of the bullish momentum when it failed to hold above 40. Okay, from this consolidation, if price can stay above 0.7940, the focus will be on the 0.7980, 85 resistance area. Above this area, the next level to monitor for resistance will be around 0.8030. Then some support and resistance pivot around 0.8065. We should probably limit the bullish outlook to the short term because the prevailing trend is, after all, bearish. Now, if the market breaks below 7915, then the focus is back towards then the bearish outlook is back in the picture with pressure towards the 0.7875 low, and then below that, let's go to the weekly chart actually, and then below that low we will have fresh lows on the year, and we will have and the market will still have room towards 0.7764 before seeing that 2012 low. And that wraps it up for today's Forex video briefing. Once again, I'm Fan Yang, your Chief Technical Strategist here at ForexMinute.com, wishing you safe and good trading.